Welcome into another episode of the ABR Roadshow. I'm your host, Jay Russell. I'm in Medora, North Dakota, home of the Theodore Roosevelt National Park. I had a little bit of time out here, and let me tell you, I wish I had more. But when I come out here again, I'm gonna stay at the Rough Riders Hotel, and I'm gonna get something to eat at Theodore's. I heard it's delicious. Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, we're in the kitchen area now. Let me introduce you to the chef. This is Colton right beside me. So what do you have for me?
Today we have Bison ossobuco. That is the braised bison shank. Sear it off in the skillet in the back, add in our mirepoix, our bouquet gourney, and then we deglaze all of that with red wine. We add in our beef stock, and then we toss it in the oven and let it roast for about 4 hours.
Oh, snap, 4 hours?
Yeah.
Well, you know what, go ahead and get me started on this puppy. I'm gonna get out your way.
Sure.
It said online on Google that there's close to 30,000 bison out there. Now for me, that's never seen a real bison in his life, now I'm about to eat one.
Yeah, I guess so. Lucky you, right?
Strange turn of events, okay. Ooh, so those are green beans right there?
Yep, green beans, zucchini, onions, squash, and bell peppers.
Oh, yes, that looks good.
And this is the bone, this is the leg bone of it. And right inside of that is the bone marrow.
Oh my gosh.
You can't ditch the bone marrow, you gotta try it. All right, and what we have right here is our demi-glace. We make this from the au jus, from the bone marrow, from the bison, the stewed meat. This right here is blue cheese creme. This is just simple reduction of heavy cream and gorgonzola.
Got you. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, as I'm trying to get into this thing, I mean, it's just falling apart. It's just I mean, in a good way. Like, I mean, it's so easy. Like, I have a knife over here. No knife needed.
No, that's the thing about it. That's why we braise it for so many hours, you know?
Jeez. Well, hungry fork, meet the bison. And you guys meet my mouth. Wow.
First time trying bison, right?
First time trying bison. I've tried some very interesting food on this show. I'd say this is my favorite so far. Oh yeah, that thing is tasty. America, I'm supposed to go out in the dining room and try some more food, but as of right now, I'm about to go finish this real quick, and then we'll be out there in a second. You guys go out there and wait for me. I'll see you out there. Thanks, all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're in the dining room area now. Let me introduce you to Luchik. Let me get straight to the drinks. I have bad luck with this drink right here, so I know to pop it first before drinking it. Ooh. And now I bet you it tastes so much better. Speaking about history, there's a lot of history in this place, and it has a special connection to you. You told me a really cool story about the kitchen area.
So I came to Medora in 2005.
Okay.
And I started working just across the street doing dishes in one of the restaurants, and always tried to help kitchen. I didn't know anything about cooking. I barely speak English back then, but a famous Herman Subaru chef who was executive chef at that time, he paid attention to what I was doing and he invited me next year to come and work here.
Okay.
The kitchen back then was the size of our current service station. In 2008, we started renovation. There was idea to increase capacity of this historic building, and basically the restaurant we're sitting right now, that's the original footprint of the Hotel Cosmopolitan, the hotel that Theodore Roosevelt used to stay in when he was here. And that's kind of like in the same time when my career started here as a manager.
Now, kind of transitioning over, I see your staff. There's some hard workers.
One thing that, I don't want to say that we select our staff, but people who hang out here longer than anyone else, probably the one who has the authentic, genuine hospitality feeling, right?
Okay.
You probably sense it as you were walking around, as you were in a gift shop, as you were out on the street, everyone are friendly here, right?
Yes.
This is the philosophy of the company and the values that we all support, that we serve, we take care of the people. So everyone who works here, we are hospitable. We like when we're getting guests, when we're getting visitors, and making sure that they're getting a good time here.
We spoke about your staff, but just the community as a whole. I know it's a lot of tourists and stuff like that, but how would you describe the community of Medora here?
It's like you know everyone.
Okay.
There's south of 150 full-time residents who live in Medora year-round.
Gotcha.
And it's kind of like we all help each other. If there's a trouble, people gather up. If there is some celebration, we see the faces, we support each other businesses. I'm very happy to leave my money if someone has a birthday in a local gift shop, buying a gift. And I especially love when locals come in here and doing some celebrations, whether it's a law enforcement.
You have some fine food selections in front of me right now. If we could start from right to left, what is this guy?
This is the prime rib. We're working with a local beef. The one that you have came from North Dakota. That serves with a South American sauce. Some of our guests suggest us that the potato that North Dakota grows the most are the red potato. And we used to do the mashed potato with a Yukon Gold or russets, but this one is not the mashed potato, this is a crushed potato.
It's like a savory hug, sir. A savory hug. Wow. Just the quality of it. As soon as I bit into it, it's right there. Wow.
Fish of North Dakota is the walleye. Interesting fact about walleye is that you cannot raise it in a farm. So it's all walleyes that comes to the United States are wild caught in Canada.
It's definitely top quality fish. It's top quality prime rib. I needed a little drink to make sure this went down, so I took a big swig. That's a top shelf drink. So he definitely hooked that up. Well, this has been so exciting, just learning more and more about this area. Was there anything else that you wanted to share?
Sometimes you would be surprised that you can be sitting at this table and there might be a very famous people eating with you, but everything is humbled about that experience, and it doesn't matter whether you here on $1 million business trip or you just here with your family doing some vacation. You're gonna get the same welcome treatment like you are getting from your best friend, like you are a family member, and that's what we want to make sure that our guests experience. If you're looking for something to change your life into a positive way, come to Medora, because you definitely will find here a history, you will find here patriotism, you'll find here a true hospitality spirit.
Okay, I've heard about Southern hospitality, but this is like Northern hospitality up here.
I like it, Northern hospitality.
Yeah, Northern hospitality. I mean, I can't wait to come up here. I might have to go over to the concierge, get a room booked for 6 months from now. I know where I'm gonna have dinner at. And then I saw that it takes about 2 days to explore the national park over there too. So. Yep. You need a little time. What would you say a good time to kind of see most of the area, like 5 days, or what would you say?
It depends on if you want to come for a little bit of a healing, just like Theodore Roosevelt came in. He came in here first time when he lost a wife and a mother. You can follow his footsteps. We have a lot of the travelers who come in the autumn after the peak tourist season come down a little bit. The best time if you're with family and you want to experience true North Dakota, coming in the summertime. So you can visit the musical and you can get that full North Dakota authenticity. Now you see it all. You can try pitchfork fondue. You can go to a national park. You can stay in a Rough Rider hotel. Make sure you'll choose room 506. That's the one in the corner. That's the legend says that's the room where Teddy used to stay.
Okay, America. What I want to see on the screen right now, so you guys don't forget, 506. Remember those numbers, okay? I bet you that room is like booked more than
that's a historic room, and it's usually. I mean, we have 8 rooms over here in our historic section. The corner room is the best one, but you'll get whether you're in a room 506 or you're in a room 101, you'll get the equal warm treatment regardless.
Well, that is awesome. Like I said, I'm thoroughly impressed. Thank you so much for having America's Best Restaurants out there in the ABR Road Show. I'm definitely gonna go hit the bar, because like I said, there's some people over there that wanted to get an old fashioned with me, and I can't disappoint them.
Yep.
But thank you so much for having us out here, sir.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being our guest.
For sure. I couldn't get out of here without getting another drink, and I met some new friends as well. I'm Jay Russell with the ABR Road Show. Remember, don't settle for less. Life is too short for average food. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers!